YouTube family. Okay, y'all know what it is. Okay, it's the breakfast or breakfast brunch sandwich because it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've done some videos so far this morning, kind of talking about. I guess the theme for this week is going to be about time management and basically, discussing why I needed time off to kind of get things back in order with my YouTube channel. So right now what I'm doing is making me some brunch. I did have my coffee this morning, like I usually do. I had a little piece of a muffin. I like to cut my muffins in half and have half a muffin in the morning. A whole muffin I think is just too much. But really what I want is just a little something to go with my coffee. Y'all know what it is. But I like to kind of make my eggs almost like an omelet. Almost like an omelet for my breakfast sandwiches. So we just kind of put the cheese in the middle. Come on, egg, work for me. Let's let the YouTube family see how I make my breakfast sandwiches. You see the eggs are slightly toasted. Okay, there we go. And we'll let that cheese just kind of melt right there in the middle. I'm gonna put it over the fried bologna, and that's some German bologna that I got from Food Lion, German style bologna. Okay, the cheese is starting to ooze out. Okay, you know what? Let me go with a regular spatula instead of using this wooden thing. The reason I was using the wooden is because someone complained that I was making too much noise when I was cooking with the metal utensils, but that did the job right there. Okay, so we got some nice fried bologna, egg and cheese brunch sandwich on a sesame seed bun, and I think I'm gonna have me a glass of orange juice also. And then we're gonna get into this video, because once again, these videos that I'm making right now are about time management. And like I said, I think the theme of this week is about time management and money management, because time is money. And if you don't manage your time correctly, you can almost assure that your money is going to be messed up too. I mean, I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, if your time management is off, guess what? Your money's going to be off too. Okay, and you all have seen in the other video how I showed how my YouTube revenue has kind of taken a hit. Now, I'm going to take responsibility that here's the other thing. I know my YouTube videos and the way I make YouTube videos are kind of different, it's my thing, is how I make videos. I mean, even from the standpoint, I'm sitting here making a fried bologna and egg sandwich and some orange juice, and talking about time management, and money management for that matter. But this is the Martin Crenshaw channel. This is how I do things. Okay, so let's get to it. Here's the thing here, and let's just talk about how time. Oh, I got my my hash browns in here too. Okay, I need to get those out of there. I'll turn those down. Hold 1 second. Forgot about the hash browns. Definitely gonna use the metal spatula for that. Okay, I'm in a little delimiter. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. Boom. I can turn this down. Actually, go ahead and turn it off. All right, so there we go. Now we're complete. Fried German bologna, egg, and cheese with a hash brown. And some orange juice. Okay, so here's the issue that I'm having today. Okay, here's the issue. Once again, all morning I've been working my eBay business. And I've been refreshing t-shirts. And it's after 2 o'clock. Okay, it's after 2 o'clock, 2:09. Okay, and the thing is, all of this takes time. It takes time to work your multiple streams of income. It takes time to work them. Okay, I got started on this, I think, probably around 10 o'clock this morning. I got started on this around 10 o'clock, redoing these listings on eBay because, you know, I've gotten behind. I've gotten behind on this form of income production, my eBay business, okay? But I'm just about done with the t-shirts. I got a few more to go here. You know, from this one here, a Corona t-shirt, Corona Extra t-shirt, all the way down to this Ralph Lauren long sleeve t-shirt. So that's all I got to do to complete this for today. But once I'm done with this, I need to get over to Norfolk so I can get these bottles refilled. These are fragrance oil bottles, and you all have seen some of my videos where I've shown you me going over to Norfolk, Virginia, where my fragrance oil supplier is. Okay, the thing is, I need to be leaving out of here to catch my bus at 2:30, so I can catch the bus to get over to Norfolk, so I can get my fragrance oils. These are all oils that need to be refilled. Okay, and I have orders that I need to fill by tomorrow. Okay, so you all are seeing what's going on here. The thing is, in the middle of doing the t-shirts, I got hungry. You know, I had my coffee this morning, probably around 9 o'clock, before I got started working. Had my coffee and my little half a muffin. But I just been working straight through. But all of a sudden, the little people in my belly started, you know, acting up. So I gotta feed them. You know, I gotta feed the little people in my belly. But as I'm making this video, I'm realizing time is ticking. Time is ticking. So I need to finish this. But what I'm doing is I'm also creating content at the same time. Okay, so that's what they call it, multitasking. multitasking. I'm working on my eBay. I'm working on my eBay, but at the same time, I'm making content about working on my eBay. And also, some of you all that like my cooking videos, you got to kind of see a little bit of a extended stay gourmet type of situation too. So, you know, but these are the things that I'm dealing with now as my business is growing, as things are starting to develop. And this was something that, and I'm going to get into it into another video, when Sanaya and I went on our last Atlantic City trip, which was last week. We got another one coming up this weekend. Okay, and we're going to get into all of that. The trip that we took last week, we left on Monday morning, and we got back Wednesday morning. Okay, so we were in Atlantic City at the Borgata Monday night, Tuesday night, and we left Wednesday morning and got back to Hampton Roads. Probably one of the most fabulous Atlantic City Borgata trips I have ever taken, and we're going to get into some of that also. The thing is, I felt like in that trip I had achieved a new level of how I'm going to be doing my Atlantic City / Borgata trips moving forward. Okay, the thing is, when you move to new levels, there are protocols. You know, some people say new levels, new devils. Okay, but I'm not necessarily going to say new levels, new devils. It's just when you move to higher levels, there are different protocols that you have to learn and understand for that new level that you probably didn't have to deal with on the lower levels. You all hear what I'm saying, but let me get back to my work and get to this sandwich, okay? So I can try to get out of here by 2:30 so I can go get these fragrance oils refilled. Okay, so thank you all for watching this video. I know it's a little bit shorter, and you all can probably expect that shorter videos. We're going to talk about that later. But thank you all for watching. If you liked it, if you have any questions or positive or constructive comments, leave them down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Have a great day. Be blessed. And be a blessing.